Hi Mike, I'm here with Mike Holden at Pudsey Classic. He's just got underway, Michael. The sun's shining. You've been here for the past few years, commentating and such. Who do you fancy today?
Yes, I have been a few times now, Stuart, and I think personally, with the wind conditions that we've got, which is a bit blustery, I'm looking at people who can play shortish marks to the crown and things like that. And you've got to admit that there's nobody better at the game than Gary Ellis and Greg Smith at trying to play in windy conditions. I think those are my two favourites, and they are the bookies' favourites as well.
Well, there will be, I think, the games 1 and 2 there, Max. So I don't think you've not done anything over the order there. There's also a lot of good local talent in it as well this year.
There is.
I think obviously our friends from the Gates are playing in force. You can never count against any of those three. James Wilcox, Mark Hughes and Stephen Gilroy. I think they all play well in league matches, so I think one of those might cause an upset.
Well, yeah, you could be right. There's always you've always got to look at the people who are local and have played the green a lot. But I've managed to have a little dabble on Jack Dyson on the heat to beat Mr. Gilroy. Mark Hughes is going to have to play quite well to beat Simon Kalp, who's again one of the top players in the game.
Yeah, I saw him last week. He got through last week and played comfort to get through.
Yeah.
I think that was all his own way. Mark Hughes will get him beat. I think it was 18-3 down in one of his games to qualify.
Was he?
But he got through at the finish. Yeah.
Right. Well, if you're 18-3 down and get through, you must find something in the green. I mean, the green looks lovely. I can't see the players having a problem reading the green. It's just this wind that we've got, which is going to cause a few problems.
We tend to get problems with the wind all the time here. And if you look over the back of us, not the trees, but the cloud blows over, and if it stays fine, it should be a good night.
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
We might have a word with you later on, but thanks so much indeed for the time being.
You're welcome, Stuart.
Cheers, Mike.
Thanks so much.
I'm here with Duncan Reeves, the bookie. First of all, Duncan, thank you for Phoenix Sports sponsoring this competition this year. Very much appreciated. And who's the money on?
The money is more or less long book wise all on Greg Smith or Gary Ellis, the two favourites in each half.
We just had Mike Holden saying the same thing, so he's obviously going for the money. Is Mike? He knows going for the favourites.
Yeah.
Can you see any shocks?
I've just been speaking to Floyd. Anyone at 16 of them could win it, in my opinion. So yeah, I could see shocks today. Yeah.
Well, I usually myself have a bet, but this time I've not bothered because I can't pick a winner of anything. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's probably as best final field we've had.
Without a doubt.
With previous winners and runners up.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, mate.
Thanks, Duncan. We're here with James Davison. James, you won this in 2013 and runner-up in 2015. Sorry. How do you think you're going to go on today? What's the chances of you getting a double winner?
Well, I'll do my best. I never quite know what's going to happen at the minute.
You're in form. I know. Well, you say that, James, but I noticed you got through last night at Brighouse, and one of your rare occasions you come and play up Yorkshire again.
Yep, managed to get through 3 good games. Same here last week. But it's just it basically depends on which side of the bed I get out on nowadays.
You've got a tough opener in Ashley Dakin, another previous winner.
Yeah,
now you're
player.
a teammate of yours at Thongbridge this year.
Correct. Yeah, he's a top player, is Ash, and he'll be very difficult to beat, especially on here. I think, as you say, he's won it before. So, we'll be trying our best. Hopefully, we'll have a good game.
We wish you all the best, James. And just one more before you go. It's the final next week of the Yorkshire Cup final next week.
Yeah.
Thongbridge against Crosslandmoor. What are your thoughts on that one?
Well, it's probably the strongest club side I've ever played in.
Yeah,
over
very
12.
Good. Very
it's
good.
A fantastic side that we've got. We're very lucky to have recruited some class players for this season. That's not to say we'll win it. I think we'll go in favourites, but of course you've got to deliver on the day.
Yeah,
Crosslandmoor have done brilliantly to get there, and they're a very good side, and they've got some excellent players.
Got some good young talent coming through.
They have. So we'll see. Again, we'll as long as we play to our we bring our A game on the day, then we should, but you never know.
But it's nice to see another team, and nice to see Crosslandmoor come through with a different name.
It's
well.
great.
It's good for the game in Yorkshire.
And as you say, it's good that they've been bringing some young lads through, and it's good that a couple of them have broken into the county side as well. So long may that continue.
Definitely. Thanks, James, and good luck today.
Pleasure. Thanks.
Cheers.